It had once belonged to my father. It was my most precious possession. I didn't have the time to spend watching TV. The statue is an ugly little thing. It would probably have been worth a fortune if it hadn't been badly worn across the shield. I thought I should check my messages.
You have new messages.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very important word for you. Soffits. Now, when was the last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you about the Socket to 'em Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Nico, this is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Perhaps I should make a call. Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Hi, Candice. Is he in?
He's in another meeting.
He phoned me and left a message on my machine.
I'll get him to call you when he's free.
Bye now. Perhaps I should make a call. I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
André Lobineau?
Hi, Andre.
Nico, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
The police arrested me.
What? Are you crazy? What happened?
They held me in the cells for 2 days on trumped-up charges, and then released me without a word of apology. I just hope the trail hasn't gone cold.
What are you going to do now?
Look for more clues, I suppose. Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation. I considered leaving the apartment, and decided to visit Vonnen's place.
She asked so many questions. Odd questions.
If you ask me, she wasn't really a reporter.
She knows you are a witness. Not that I want to worry you.
You're right. I saw her entering the poor boy's apartment. Then I heard the shots.
I don't know how you sleep.
Shh! That's her!
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I thought you'd been arrested.
They released me. I didn't kill him.
You made a mistake, Edith.
Oh, I don't think so.
About the woman you saw,
I'm looking at her right now.
are there any details you can remember that might help?
I told the police everything. Why should I tell you?
Because she tried to frame me for murder.
Ha! What do you take me for? A character in some kind of detective story?
She's had a nasty shock.
She's not the only one.
She did tell me something. Something she overheard Vernon say.
Go on. It could be important.
He said the power was building up. And he mentioned a manuscript. I don't know if that helps.
It might. Thanks. Hello.
Bonjour. My friend's very upset.
She's upset. I was the one who was nearly killed. The door was locked. The door was securely locked. The window was now locked tight. Just trash. Nothing but trash. That wouldn't work here. Not right now. The gate was locked. I considered leaving the area, but decided to remain here. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open. There was no reason to try that. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open. I had nothing more to ask her. I considered leaving the area and decided to visit my apartment. Perhaps I should make a call. I considered leaving the apartment and decided to visit Vonnen's place. I couldn't open the door. I couldn't open the door. It was locked. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open. The door was locked. There wasn't enough of a gap to fit the card through. There was no reason to try that. There wasn't enough of a gap to fit the card through. There wasn't enough of a gap to fit the card through. I had no reason to do that. No way was I doing that. If I pushed the key in now, I'd lose it for good. The door was locked. I had to find out why Vernon wanted to see me, and why he was killed before he got the chance. This was an old trick, but it might just work. The door was locked. There wasn't enough of a gap to fit the card through. That wasn't the right thing to do. Let's see whether those old TV shows were accurate. Aha! Gently does it. It worked. The key landed neatly on the paper. I couldn't open the door until I'd unlocked it. The lock opened with a satisfying click. The trash can contained no clues. A girl should never be without a tissue. I didn't need another tissue. I could have hit buttons at random, but getting the combination that way would have taken weeks. I had a pretty good idea who was going to be behind the door. Excuse me, Beatrice.
Why have you come here? Didn't the police arrest you?
They released me. I didn't kill Vernon, but I saw the woman who did.
What do you want with me?
I want to help.
Go away!
Excuse me, Beatrice.
Go away!
Here. I understand if you don't want to talk.
Thanks.
Can I ask you about Vernon?
He was very anxious to meet you.
What did he want to talk to me about? Do you know?
Not the details. He was acting so strangely.
Go on.
He said his life was in danger. Wouldn't let me come up to the flat. We had to meet in the gardens.
Why was he so scared?
It was those people.
Who?
I don't know. They paid Vernon to crack some old manuscript. I don't know why it was such a big deal. Anyone can see the manuscript on the internet.
So did he crack it?
Of course. Vernon's the best. He was the best.
So what happened then?
They told him to keep quiet. Threatened him. That was 6 months ago.
So he risked his life to speak to me. But why now?
He said it was all coming true.
What was?
He wouldn't tell me. The stuff in the manuscript, I suppose.
Do you know anything about Vernon's safe?
Only that he's got one somewhere.
You don't know the combination?
No. It would have to be easy to remember, though. Vernon had a terrible memory.
Really?
I used to laugh, because he was always asking me my birthday.
Go on.
What's your birthday again, babe? He'd say. 23rd of October. Same every year, I tell him.
Okay, Beatrice. I'll leave you alone now.
No! Wait! What about that woman? What if she comes back?
Don't worry. She won't.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find her and get to the bottom of this. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.